There's no way. Something just pulled my necklace.
Something's grabbing my right arm.
My intuition is just like telling me to stop.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are starting today's investigation a little bit differently. As you can see, I'm in front of my PC and I just need to sit down and talk to you guys about something really scary that happened on this investigation. If you don't want to listen through this, I will leave a timestamp in the description and you can just skip ahead to where the actual investigation starts. I would just like you to know that the other person who joined me, I did blur his face out and put some goofy stickers over his face because he is who made me feel really uncomfortable during this investigation. I honestly thought about not even posting this video at all, but I still wanted to be able to share this investigation with you guys and kind of use it as a lesson of what not to do. I'm hoping that you guys can learn from this and I can learn from this and just provide some insight, but let me tell you what happened. So originally I had a completely different friend who was supposed to go with me on this trip. He ended up canceling with me day of, a few hours before I was supposed to be leaving. So I panicked and started asking around to try to find somebody else to go with me. I'm completely fine going alone on investigations, but it does help and it is a little more fun to have somebody there with you. The people that I asked weren't able to go, and so I made a post on my personal Facebook asking if one of my friends wanted to join me. I was met with a message from my high school friend. We're gonna call him Luis for the sake of this video, and for the sake of not revealing his identity because although things went terrible, I don't know if it's the smartest idea. This friend is somebody I hung out a lot with in high school and was very respectful and a really good person and trustworthy. So I thought he would be somebody good to have on the investigation. He also said that he's somebody who could film for me. When he arrived, I noticed that he looked a little different, but we've all changed from high school, right? So I didn't really think much of it. In the car on the drive to Victor, Colorado, which is a 3.5-hour drive from me, things started to get weird fast. He started talking about really inappropriate things, and I had to tell him to stop. It got so bad that I had to tell him on multiple occasions that I was not comfortable with him even as a friend. After really putting my foot down, he calmed down a bit, but later at the hotel, I realized something terrifying. He was not the person that I thought he was. He had the same name, a very similar profile picture, and even went to the same high school. But I had never met this person in my life. He was a stranger. I guess in my panic to find somebody, I didn't even think twice. I truly thought that this was my high school friend. But it was not. It was somebody I didn't even know. Things got creepier and creepier by the second. He kept talking about adult things. I don't know how much I can say here on YouTube. And tried to get really touchy with me despite me yelling at him and telling him to stop. I desperately wanted to kick him out, but we were in a ghost town in the middle of nowhere. And there wasn't a single other person at the hotel. We were the only guests staying there. There was nobody else there, not even the owner. I asked if he had friends in nearby towns that could come and get him, and he said no. I even went and installed Uber to try to send his home, and it was about $380 to get him back to his truck, and it was money that I didn't have. I tried to just get through the investigation, but I felt really unsafe and I genuinely did not know what to do. When I would put my foot down about things, he would get kind of frustrated with me, and I was actually scared that if I were to just kick him out and tell him he needed to leave, I didn't know how he was going to react to that, and there was nobody that I could ask for help. if the owner was there or there was somebody at the front desk, or I don't know, maybe I could ask them like, hey, this guy's being really creepy. I need to get him out of here. Can you help me? But we were alone in a ghost town. Like, I genuinely did not know what to do. We got through the investigation, and after the investigation, he went to sleep, thankfully. And thankfully, again, there were 2 beds in the hotel room. I stayed awake on like the edge of my bed furthest from him so that I can make sure he didn't pull anything in my sleep, which I'm thankful he did, because he tried getting into my bed on a few occasions and asked if I wanted to cuddle with him, even when I was telling him he was disgusting and made me feel really unsafe. He did not care about how I felt. He did not care about my boundaries, and that I'd literally wanted nothing to do with him, even as a friend. No matter how much I yelled at him, he persisted. I was really scared. To get off the serious matter a little bit, on the drive home, he fell asleep and was like leaned over in the chair, like towards me in the driver's seat. And I felt really petty because he was being such a creep to me that I took the mountain like hairpin turns as fast and sharp as I could, still being safe, of course, but I took them at just enough oomph so that he would slide around and the bumps would make him move around. And it was entertaining for me. I figured if he's going to be a creep to me, it's the least I can do to make myself feel a little bit better about how violated he made me feel. I do not want this disgusting human's face in my video. I also wanted to be able to share my story. I know when you share negative things about people, it's probably better to blur their face out. I don't really know how to handle this situation, but I still want my video out there. So, and I don't want this human in my video, so I blurred his face out and I put some goofy stickers over his face and cut out some of the creepy parts, just because I want to be able to go back and watch this video and not just feel utterly disgusted like the way he made me feel. Please, 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 everyone stay safe and try to learn from my mistake. I did genuinely think that this was a different person, and he ended up being a complete stranger. Even if you're in a panic trying to find somebody to go on a trip like this, please be safe. Double check people. Make sure you really, really know who you're going with. Even if it is somebody that you do really know, make sure that that person's energy is going to be good energy to add along to this investigation. It really matters. There's people I even know well that I don't think I can investigate with because it just doesn't bring the right energy to the investigation. Their energy will affect the entire night, especially in this more extreme case, but it just brings it back home. Like, really, really, really consider who you are bringing with you on these types of things. And please, please, please just be safe. It is always better to go and do something alone or reschedule and lose your money than to go with somebody who's going to make you feel this unsafe. If you guys stayed along for this little story time, I am really sorry that this video is not like my normal investigations, but I just wanted to be transparent with you guys about what happened, and hopefully it brings you guys some light on how to stay safe in these kind of situations. With all of that said, let's get into this investigation.
Welcome to the Demonotica channel, your portal into the paranormal. My name is Chella. I'm a paranormal investigator with over 8 years of experience. I've just started sharing my investigations here on YouTube, bringing you guys first-hand encounters every single Sunday. If you guys end up enjoying this video and want to see more like this, please make sure to like and subscribe so that we can continue to grow our Phantom fam. You guys already know what's up. Every single guest on the channel gets a protection amulet. You can change out the string, it's just a part of the spell. Alright guys, let's jump right into the history. Welcome to the Black Monarch Hotel, nestled in the heart of Victor, Colorado, a town steeped in a turbulent past and haunted by restless spirits. Tonight, we delve into the shadows of history and explore the paranormal mysteries that linger within these walls. Built in the late 1800s during the heyday of the gold rush, the Black Monarch began its life as just the Monarch, an upscale gentleman's club that catered to the desire of the wealthy and powerful. Its halls whispered with the secrets of millionaires who sought the company of the ladies of the night and the card table. But beneath the facade of opulence, darkness lured. Legend has it that Nikola Tesla himself rewired the building after a devastating fire in 1899, a fire that left the town reeling in its wake. Among the tragedies was a barkeep gunned down in a violent altercation. Soon after, employees reported seeing spectral apparitions and hearing unearthly cries echoing through the corridors. Victor, once a hub of 18,000 souls, now echoes with the whispers of its violent past. A past marred by labor disputes, gang violence, and the relentless pursuit of gold. Countless happened between miners and mine owners, including but not limited to setting fires, train derailments, and purposeful mine explosions. Today, the Black Monarch stands as a testament to its resilience. Although remodeled by the new owner, Adam Zimmerli, the original tin-plated walls continue to preserve the echoes of the past. Each room of the hotel has a dark theme, which takes us to the room inspired by H.H. Holmes, infamous for his murder castle in Chicago, a labyrinth of death where unsuspecting hotel guests would meet their gruesome end. This is the room we'll be staying in tonight. Guests and staff alike report encounters with the supernatural. Shadows that dart through empty corridors, objects that seem to move on their own accord, and the echoing sound of lively parties from the past. Some guests only last a few hours here before leaving in a panic. Although a lot of guests leave early, we are going to be staying the whole night through. And in fact, I'm going to be making us do a challenge at 3 a.m. And without further ado, let's get into the investigation of the Black Monarch Hotel. We are going to start our investigation by opening the circle and inviting spirits in. We are just going to take about 20 minutes to just sit and meditate and tune ourselves into the energy. I am going to be reading from a book just as a little opener to the spirits. We stand in the sacred space between the worlds, time and place. Spirits beyond the veil, hear our call. With respect, we seek to converse with you all. With the sound, the veil we part. Spirits come forth, let our connection start. Spirits who dwell in the shadows, we call on you from your domain. My ball's going off, my cat ball. I did not move.
You have not. Mine have been completely still.
That was like as I was doing the inviting them in. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I wish it was in frame, but I have a cat ball that's going off right here.
And it's continually going off.
Yeah. Spirits who dwell in the shadows, we call on you from your domain. Come to us now, make your presence known. We invite you here, you are not alone. It's still going. And with that, we're going to start the meditation. Yeah, that was somebody stepping right next to me. Hi. Thank you for being here and for letting me know that you're here. There was a creak and a sound of a footstep, like somebody stepping up beside the bed beside me.
I just seen a shadow go through the TV or pass by the TV, but on your behind you. So just so you're aware.
Okay. So somebody stepped up in the bed with me.
And probably came this way. I seen the shadow like that through the TV.
Like on my bed right here? So they're behind me right now? It's comforting. There's a lot of sounds next to me.
You are getting a lot. You are getting a lot of sound.
Mm-hmm. That's really interesting though, because both the shadows that you and I saw were through a reflection.
Through a reflection, yep.
A portal. So that's just interesting to me. And if you guys hear that chirping, it is a chirping fire alarm.
Yes.
Just so you guys don't try to point it out thinking there's some weird noise out there, but. There's like this very, very, very light pressure on my back right now. Like it feels like somebody just has their hand like this, just gently on my back.
I've been trying to keep an eye on the reflection to see if I capture anything or like catch anything.
I tried to like move my jacket around, and then like I felt my jacket move back in.
Good pressure.
Yeah, it's very gentle, but yeah, the air is thick right now, if that makes sense.
It is very thick and warm too, which is kind of odd.
I have a new device to show you guys. I'm really excited about it. This sounds weird, but the way that I usually see spirits personally is like as if you were looking through plastic wrap, like through cellophane. You know how you can see through it, but you can see that, I don't know, or like looking through a bubble or like looking through cellophane. That's how I usually see spirits.
Okay.
And I keep seeing that like right here,
Okay.
right in this corner. It's like somebody standing right before that rug would start on that edge towards the trash, like in line with the trash can, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Which is oddly enough, I'm having a very strong energy in my left hand, almost like it's, you know, I've been having my hands here together like this, and I have no feelings on my right hand. It feels normal, but my left hand has been feeling a lot of, in a way, pressure.
So I feel like it's really important to just, like so many investigations, it's go, 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 and people are yelling and things are crazy. But I feel like this is just a different type of practice, just like noticing the things that are happening and accepting that, yeah, somebody's there. And it's fun to have like those jump scare moments and stuff too, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of that later this evening, but
And
I think it's nice too to just have some peace, and it's also a time to show our respect to the spirits here as well, because they were humans just like you and me. It's not some, I don't know, people treat spirits with less respect than I feel like they deserve. This sounds weird, but the room feels full right now. Like there's multiple spirits in here with us, but it's like almost an uplifting energy.
Yeah, it's not a downer.
No, like it
we've
feels
already
good.
experienced the lights coming in and out, so there's that to that, you know.
God,
Did
I
you
keep
get
getting
that?
chills down my spine. Yeah.
I'm getting them all over here as of now. A lot of tension on my left hand still. I feel an internal pressure in my left hand, which I'm not feeling at all. It's super tense.
The energy right now, it feels like the room's full though. Like there's a lot of spirits, and it feels like this welcoming energy. I don't know how to describe it. It feels positive. What is creepy though is I have a picture of H.H. Holmes staring me down right now. It's a little unnerving. Something I forgot to say too is there's a closet, and you noticed the closet first.
I did notice the closet first, so there was a stronger energy leading me towards those doors, and once I opened it, it was quite the experience. Energy definitely felt very strong once the door was actually open.
And then I all went in there, and we said it at the same time. We're like, I just got chills. Like we both said it at the exact same time because we got goosebumps like right then. I took the EMF reader in there too, and there was some spikes. Yeah. But later we are going to maybe do something with the closet. We'll see.
Yeah.
Did it just get like eerily quiet? There's like a, oh my god, that's right where I just saw something too.
Yeah, that's right when you were about to mention what it was.
It's in the direction I saw it. So I saw a shadow quickly move under the door.
And it made that thing go off as well, so it was definitely a stronger energy.
I'm definitely almost feeling like it's gonna be time soon to just start it's just like the energy is where I want it to be to start, you know what I mean? Just my cat ball to my left side, just one singular one of my cat balls keeps going off. I wish you guys could see it. We're gonna set the cat balls about the room. Each of us are going to have some type of camera to record each other's POV, and we're just going to see what happens throughout the room.
Airplane mode is on.
Yeah? So I will be going into airplane mode as well.
There's no way.
There's absolutely no way.
We're not even trying to start yet. We don't have the lights out. So that cat ball was up on the fridge. And it just rolled off. It's been there for like 15 minutes already by now.
For a while, yeah. Wow, that was intense.
It's already amping up.
Okay. Definitely okay.
Can you do something again to show me you're here? Can you make that cat ball you just knocked off? Can you make that light up again? Oh, that would have been cool though. Alright. 60. Is that how old you were? And there's this EMF over here. Should we put this somewhere else? I'm gonna put this on the fridge.
Yeah. We'll leave the ball that fell there where it's at. We'll keep that.
Oh wait, no, that's gonna set it off. It's electronic, not bright apparently. It's gonna go right on the edge right here. Okay, so we have that there. We've got a cat ball.
We have one behind the closet.
Yeah, so if there's anything that lights up under the door, it's the cat ball in there. We've got one on the couch. We had one on the fridge.
Yes.
These are my new devices right here. They're kind of like little baby REM pods almost. There's no way for me to set it off. And then we just got cat balls. One on my bed and two on his. And one on the chair too. All right, we're going lights out. To the spirits here with us, let us know that you're here. This device right here, you can speak into. You can say words or a full sentence and we'll be able to hear you. You can come up to these little guys and touch them and let us know you're here. You can also walk by or touch any of the little balls. Horrific. What do you mean by horrific? Was there an accident that happened to you? I heard a story about a barman that unfortunately passed away in a gunfight. Is that someone who's here with us right now? Sharon. It's a woman's name.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sharon.
Thank you for being with us tonight.
Did you work here? Can you tell us anything about yourself, Sharon? Or show us that you're here in the room by touching any of the devices we have? Who rolled the ball off the fridge? Metal. This is another device that you can come up to and touch. Or you can make some sounds for us.
Yes, I can.
I just told them they could touch the devices or make sounds. Yes, I can. Thank you. Can you do that for us? Can you make some sounds? Or touch one of our... In front of me or in front of a device?
Or is it in front of me?
Chill.
Interesting.
In front of... What do you mean by that? Is that something that happened to you? I feel like it was so much more active before we started recording, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah, I agree.
I swear every time they know.
Do you feel comfortable with our energy being here with you?
Not so.
Not so.
Wrong.
Why aren't you happy with us being here? Do a lot of people come to visit you? Keep pointing the camera in the mirror. There's some activity. Can you go set off one of our devices? That one on the edge of my bed, you've made that go off quite a few times now. It's so quiet. Are you still here with us?
4 spirits.
Are you still here with us, 4 spirits? My name is Chella. What is your name? Do you not want to speak to us? The second we started recording, like, it got so quiet. What did it say?
He said, yeah.
The second I started recording. They're really, you guys are really replying to what I'm saying, though. So thank you for doing that.
And we do come in the best form of
Hate?
respect. I want to put
They
out
said
there.
hate. Are you not happy with people coming to visit you and try to talk to you? We're just here to have a conversation. Here to learn about you. I kind of want to put the cat ball back up there and see if they knock it off again.
You're so silly.
Probably not.
You probably won't knock it off again. That's okay. You don't have to do anything. Is there somewhere else in the building that we could go to talk to you better? Can I ask who touched me on the back earlier? Somebody? Game? Are you trying to play a game with us? Is this a game to you? Do you like scaring people?
Would you like us to explore a different part of the building?
Use the door.
The door? Which door? The door to our room or the closet door?
The number 6.
That's a room number.
That's a room
we don't
number.
have yeah, that's absolutely a room number. Use the door, the number 6. That's I just got the craziest goosebumps from that. We don't have access to that room, unfortunately. Should we just go walk in front of it real fast?
Yeah.
Backyard.
I don't think there's
I don't
any.
think there is a backyard in this building.
Did there used to be? Oh my gosh. The bathroom's creepy. It's the one room with the keys on the door.
The number 5.
It keeps like counting down room numbers.
Arboreal.
Arboreal. Oh, is it active over here because there's a Ouija board? Dude,
We
come
don't
here.
want to speak.
Look, the Ouija board doesn't show up.
It does not. Interesting.
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
That was really weird. That is very interesting.
Oh, right now, it's like not there again.
It's not capturing anything.
Survivalists.
It doesn't want to talk.
Dude. There, I swear that's a Ouija board.
Yeah, it is. It's
You
just-
picked it up on yours, right?
Mine is capturing.
There we go.
Mine is capturing.
I think it's something to do with the night shot, maybe. That's so weird, though. Family's awful. Did your family not treat you well?
Slippage.
Slippage?
Old mine.
Old mine. We're in a mining town.
Yeah, we are in a mining town. This is
So,
one of the biggest.
are you a
mining
miner?
towns.
Were you a mine worker?
Were you a miner located at this facility?
Did you use the services here? Sorry. Oh, we had the same idea.
And all that's still original wood with original brick. That's was here since the 1800s.
Visit my grave.
This is your grave?
Visit my grave.
Oh.
Where are you buried? Are you at Sunnyside Cemetery?
Joshua.
Visit my grave, Joshua. You're trying to tell me your name so that I can see your grave, aren't you? What's your last name?
Bullet.
Were you shot to death?
Usurping.
Can you imagine? We look in there, it's just
Francis.
Francis? Is that your last name? Joshua Francis? I asked him for his last name. Do you happen to be buried at the Sunnyside Cemetery?
Whisper.
Whisper?
We must go.
It's like spirits talking to each other. Let's be quiet. We must go. Let's whisper. Look at the kitty, gentleman.
Path.
Is there somewhere you would like us to go? Are we on the right path?
Hunter.
Were you a hunter? Or is that your name? He's a raccoon. Trash can.
Wait and see.
Wait and see. I asked, were you a hunter or is that your name? Wait and see. There's definitely a trickster here. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the baby on. That's so creepy.
Feel happy.
You feel happy? Good, I'm glad. Thank you for talking to us and for letting us be in your space.
Glove.
Glove?
Follow him.
Follow him.
Love, follow him.
Is there any artifact that has a glove? There's like that hand. Yeah. Follow him. Oh my god. That's emotion. 13.
13.
Follow who? I just noticed the cat is holding like a locust. That's interesting.
You lose.
You lose. They talked about game earlier.
And we lost.
Follow him. You lose. You might have moved too fast and we couldn't see you. Glove. I feel like they're more talkative right now than wanting to make sounds.
Darn it straight.
Did he pass away in a gunfight? There was a lot of murders that happened here. Is that what happened to you? It's safe to talk about. We're here to listen.
Identify.
Could you not identify who did it to you?
Stranded.
Stranded.
Died in street, identify stranded. Sounds like something really tragic happened to you. I'm really sorry. We might try to open up a better form of communication with you where you can talk to us and we'll hear your actual voice. Is that something that you would like to do?
Right.
Right.
Gruesome.
Gruesome. Their death was gruesome. They want to talk about it. The room got a different feel while we were gone.
It did. Not so warm anymore either.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as welcoming either. We're gonna turn on the lights really quick just to set up Estes Method. Estes Method is basically, we're going to have a radio. That radio is gonna run through beer. There was a lot of alcohol-driven fights here. There's gonna be a radio that we run through at a really high frequency, and we'll be able to hear your voice through it. One of us is going to have a blindfold on and be listening to what you have to say, and the other person is going to be asking you questions so that we can try to communicate with you best. We're gonna go ahead and set that up, and hopefully we can get some better communication with you. Is there someone here with me right now? I just got the words Kayla and Carolyn and Billy a whole bunch of names. Do you feel comfortable talking? You were saying a lot of things that sound like you might be the man who was involved in a gunfight here. There was just footsteps outside the door.
Bus.
Bus?
Weirdo.
Weirdo? Are we weirdos? Can you try talking out loud so that my friend can hear you?
See anything.
I have been seeing a lot of apparitions. I've been seeing you guys for sure. Thank you guys for being here and showing me yourself. This is a safe space to talk. We're here with respect just to speak to you.
Headless.
Headless?
Warship.
Warship? Did something happen to you in a battle? Headless. Can you tell me more about
Am I open?
what do you mean by that?
Moved up.
Moved up. Am I open? Moved up. I don't think I quite understand what you're trying to say. Could you try to reword it so I can understand you better?
Raise.
Raise?
Job.
Ooh. Were you involved in some of the mining job disputes? I know there was a lot of violence and a lot of terrible things that happened here.
So left. This is me talking, something's touching my right arm.
Are you touching my friend right now?
It's not here.
It's not here.
Something keeps touching my right arm.
Who's touching my friend?
Cole.
Cole is touching my friend? Or like coal, like a coal miner coal? Thank you for showing us you're here.
Humid.
Humid? Because of the rain? There's been a lot of rain lately. Was it humid in the month? No.
Say it.
Say it? Say what?
Flummeries.
Flummeries? I have no idea what that means.
Head point.
Head point? We got headless earlier and then head point.
Dead.
Were you... Did you have some type of tragic death? I'm so sorry for whatever happened to you. If somebody hurt you, I'm so sorry. There's just a weird noise over there. There's this really weird sound outside the door. Who's making that sound? There's sounds everywhere. The energy just got really intense in here. Who's making all those noises?
Incorrect. Morgan.
There's something.
Morgue?
First.
There's some really weird noises over there. I really hope the camera's picking it up. Morgue. I know that the Victor Hotel, which is really close by, used to be used as a morgue.
Very slight whispering.
Could you speak louder? Are you trying to whisper so we don't hear you guys talking amongst yourselves?
When you are coming.
We're coming. I'm not sure that I understand. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull him out. I'm gonna get a drink and then I'll go under. I'm gonna make sure that my camera still has enough battery.
There are children here.
There are children here.
Very interesting. What age are these children at?
Alright.
How many children are here?
Something just pulled my necklace.
Shut up.
Something just pulled my
It
necklace.
hasn't talked to me at all.
It went like this.
Is the children playing with our necklaces?
Ooh, that scared me. Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just alarmed me. Let me change some settings on this real quick, actually.
I see you.
Yeah? Where are you seeing me from? Where are you at in the room?
Do you continue to see us?
There's like this growl, and then it said right now.
How many people are in the room? How many spirits are in the room?
There's 4 of us. Right now.
As it once was.
Something incredible. I couldn't hear all of that.
Was there a lot of suffering?
Outskirts.
Was there a lot of pain on the outskirts?
Save me.
Save you.
More information.
Are you born in
Worship the, do you know? Pain.
Lots of pain while you were here?
Who died? So long. 3 bodies. Down there. Victims are.
Hitchhiker.
Please help us.
Were you a hitchhiker wandering the woods of Colorado?
Come with us.
Where is it that you're going?
The right side of my back is really hot. Like burning. Guns and at least 2 people.
Was it there?
Knives.
Was there an old fight between the entities?
There were a few that died here. This is me talking. That spot on my back is just getting hotter and hotter.
I just snatch out of it.
So, we are going to do a little bit of a challenge because we heard a lot of stuff and had a lot of energy and activity in the closet. So, we are going to let the spirits decide who is going to go alone in the closet first. We each have a cat ball and one of the little ghosty fellas on either side. So, we're just going to wait here for a bit and hopefully one of the spirits will decide.
On who to go?
Yeah. So, if there are any spirits here with us, if you would like for one of us to go into the closet alone, please make either device on our sides light up so you can choose who goes. Worst case scenario, nobody decides and we rock, paper, scissors it out. We are going to turn on Necrometer again as well, just to see if they want to speak out loud, if you guys want to speak out loud and tell us who you would pick to talk to alone. They don't seem to like the devices too much here. I'm thinking we should just rock, paper, scissors it out.
Pencil.
Do you want us to turn a pencil and see who it lands on?
Ooh, that's smart. I do have a pen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, which one are we determining? Like that end or which end? I guess that end, huh?
I mean, it's only
Oh,
pointing
one
at
end, huh?
you. White, gray, and then now white. So yeah.
Yeah, so the white indication to me. So, I'm now currently in the closet by myself. A very strong energy here, a very A lot of goosebumps.
Does anyone want to come into this closet with me and have a moment to talk? Just us?
Suitcase.
Suitcase. There is some type of case across from me on the floor in the closet. Is that what you're referring to? Are you over there? I kind of want to just hold this up too. So if you want to touch this, you're welcome to touch this device. If you're in here with me. Is there anyone in here with me right now that wants to communicate alone? Oh my god.
Okay?
Holy shit.
Okay?
There's no fucking way that just happened.
What happened? You okay?
I just, oh my god. There was like the creepiest face that, like, I was sitting right there that peeked from around the robe right there at me. Like, it turned around like this and it had like this very, like, freaky smile.
Oh my.
Like, not just like a shadow or an apparition, like a full face just peeked from right there.
Like a demon.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? Do you feel good? Are you okay though?
That was scary.
That startled me.
And what's weird... What? Oh no. What the hell?
It just came off. It's off again.
I need to grab this. So...
we just noticed this.
I'm sorry, I'm like discombobulated. There is a robe right in there. I was sitting in this back corner and I saw this like terrifying face peek from around the robe with this like freaky grin. His protection amulet broke.
I'm assuming right when she got out of here and she like freaked out. I just noticed that now it's sitting there. I have not touched it. Right there.
We knew that something was happening in that closet, like, from the beginning.
From the beginning.
That face, though, like, I can't make that shit up. Like, that was fucking terrifying.
Your startledness, like, your reaction to it
was just get out.
It was just get out.
Just get out. So, it is currently 3 in the morning, and we are doing a challenge. I'm going to be putting him under Estes Method, and I'm going to be staring into the mirror and seeing if anybody wants to make their presence known behind me. So let's get started.
Okay, going under now.
Is anyone here with me that wants to make themselves known? It is the time of the morning where the veil is the thinnest. Mirrors are said to be portals, vortexes of energy.
I'm here.
You're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for telling me you're here. Can I ask who I'm talking to? Are you somebody that we've talked to before? Somebody who's talked to us tonight? Or somebody different?
Human.
Human?
Drain. Dual.
Drain. Are you draining the battery from the camera to try to use its energy? Like a competition like duel, or duel meaning two? Where are you at in the room? Are you in the room?
Winning.
Winning? You said duel, winning.
Hello.
Hi. Winning a duel? Winning a game?
Story.
Story.
Out here.
I don't know why, but my heart's racing.
Exit.
Exit? Do you not want to talk? I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't know why, but I feel really weird right now. You're not allowed to affect me.
Again,
No, you're not allowed to affect me again.
we can.
No, you can't affect me.
Will they?
Will they?
Look back. Something's grabbing my right arm. This is me talking. I'm feeling pressure on my right arm. Oh my god. Oh, it's not even rocking anymore. Oh no, it's
No, it is. So there's no wind outside.
no wind at all.
Nothing else is moving, but this one sign is just rocking.
And heavily rocking too.
Leave. Answers. Here. Answer.
Hi, how are you?
Stop. Ooh, I feel weird. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh god.
I don't think it's liking me. I can feel a very strong energy.
I just have this like terrible feeling. I just have this like terrible feeling in my chest. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel very strong energy on my back.
I feel like we're pissing something off, and I don't know if we want to keep messing with it.
I think so because
My intuition's just like telling me to stop, for real.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. and things like really kind of amped up, and I don't feel like. Oh, it keeps trying to talk. I feel like I need to turn this off.
Yeah.
Something doesn't feel right now. I think we need to
Something's
stop.
not-
Will you turn the light on? So, the energy is insanely intense in here right now. I don't get like worked up like this on investigations ever, but something feels really negative and really gross in here right now.
A lot stronger, a lot heavier than it did earlier when we were talking to different spirits. That energy felt a lot more controllable. This one is more like it's wanted to take control.
And it's targeting me. Like, I feel like I'm being targeted. The camera wasn't on, but I was trying to get my notebook and set up, and I was over there, and I felt like a tap on my foot, and then it slowly went up my leg. And then I felt this cold breeze, like somebody whooshed past me on the side. Like, I just feel like something is targeting me in a way. And I mean, after the face in the closet, I can't help but feel a little
Startled and
the energy in here is just,
it went way
I hate
off.
it right now. I hate the way it feels right now, if I'm honest. I've been really nauseous, but not like I'm gonna throw up nauseous. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
Like a tummy ache kind of.
No, like
Like a
you know when you have like that anxious feeling in your stomach where it's like the anxious butterflies? It's like that, but it's like so intense it's causing nausea.
Right. Almost like cramping up is causing the like. And that's kind of weird that you mentioned because
It's like that gut feeling, like telling me like it's not right in here.
not
Like I
right.
feel like it's my intuition telling me that we need to cut off communication. So we're gonna do to the spirits specifically who were here and actually talked to us and told us your story. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for showing us that you're here and for opening up about your story. We really appreciate you, and we're just really glad that we got to talk to you. Thank you for sharing your wisdom before you go away. Return now to your realm with our gratitude and grace. The veil now closes, but you hold a special place. The light now dims, the circle ends. We return to our world with spirits as friends. The veil is closed, our circle is complete, with peace and protection until we next meet. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this investigation and you want to see more like this, please make sure to like and subscribe so that we can continue to grow our Phantom fam. Bye!